It goes without saying that most of the most costly items in the world would be uncommon and exclusive. Most importantly, only the really wealthy can afford to own most of these, not people like me and you. Spending enormous sums of money on these most pricey items could also seem absurd. But if you have a lot of money, you'll want to get your hands on the most pricey and exquisitely gorgeous items possible. The ultra-wealthy folks also desire to have an exclusive collection of items for display purposes. Today, we'll talk about 10 items that are so pricey that they are unattainable for the average person. 10. The perfect pink, cost $23 million. The perfect pink diamond was auctioned at Christie's, Hong Kong for a whopping $23.2 million. According to Vicky Sek, director of the jewelry department at Christie's Asia, it is the most expensive jewel in the Asian subcontinent. 9. 201-carat gemstone watch, cost $25 million. Luxury watch enthusiasts are constantly looking for unusual, expensive, and one-of-a-kind pieces. This 201-carat gemstone watch perfectly satisfies all the standards for what a perfect timepiece ought to look like. The watchmakers of Chopard created this. Heart-shaped fancy diamonds are inlaid in it, along with 874 diamonds and 201 carats of precious gemstones. 8. 1963 Ferrari GTO, cost $52 million. Bloomberg claims that in a covert deal, this was bought from Paul Pappalardo, a creative patent lawyer, by an unidentified buyer. The costliest automobile ever made is this one. Jean Guichet, driving this particular GTO, won the 1963 Tour de France road race out of the 39 GTOs that have been produced to this point. 7. L'incomparable diamond necklace, cost $55 million. The most expensive necklace in the world, L'incomparable diamond necklace, is worth $55 million. A nearly perfect 407.48 carat white diamond and 90 other white diamonds weighing a combined 230 carats make up this ring. A girl in Congo made this discovery over 30 years ago. 6. Garçon à la pipe, painting, cost $104 million. Pablo Picasso, the master artist, created this magnificent Garçon à la pipe painting in 1905. This was painted by Picasso when he was only 24 years old, and he thought it was one of his best ever early pieces to sell as art. 5. The Card Player's painting, cost $275 million. The royal family of Al Thani of Qatar currently owns the painting, which is a work by renowned French artist Paul Cézanne. In an effort to establish itself as a global intellectual powerhouse, Qatar paid $275 million to acquire this extremely rare picture. 4. Villa Leopolda, cost $506 million. Villa Leopolda is the second most expensive house in the world after Antilla. Leopolda is constructed on the French Riviera that served the purpose of the hospital during the Second World War. It is owned by Edmund and Lily Safra. 3. Antilia, cost $2 billion. Antilia, located in Mumbai, is owned by Asia's richest billionaire Mukesh Ambani. This huge 27-story house has luxury amenities like 3 helipads, air traffic control, parking space for 168 cars, a ballroom, 9 high-speed elevators, a 50-seat theater, and many more. It is designed in such a way that it can survive an earthquake of magnitude 8.0. 2. Hubble Space Telescope, cost $2.1 billion. The Hubble Space Telescope is the second most expensive thing on our list, and it holds the Guinness Book of World Records for being the world's most expensive telescope. Since its first deployment in 1990, it has contributed to a number of significant discoveries, including the confirmation that the cosmos as a whole is expanding and aiding in the understanding of the universe's age. 1. Yacht History Supreme, cost $4.5 billion. History Supreme is the most expensive yacht in the world, which is worth approximately $4.8 billion. This yacht, which was designed by Stuart Hughes, a world-famous UK-based luxury designer, took almost 3 years to complete. This pricey 100-foot vessel was bought by a Malaysian businessman for a whopping $4.5 billion. Due to the use of about 100,000 kilograms of precious metals, including solid gold and platinum, in the construction of this luxury liner, the boat has an unusually expensive price tag. The base of the boat, the dining area, the staircases, etc. are all made almost entirely of precious metals. The focal point of this yacht, which is fashioned entirely of meteorite rock, is the master stateroom. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.